Question 1. What is the legal minimum tread depth for motorcycle tires in California? A. 1/32 of an inch. B. 1/16 of an inch. C. 2/32 of an inch. Answer. B. 1/16 of an inch. California law requires motorcycle tires to have a minimum tread depth of 1/16 of an inch to ensure adequate traction and safety on the road. Question 2. How should a motorcyclist indicate a left turn using hand signals? A. Extend the right arm upward. B. Extend the left arm outward. C. Extend the right arm outward. Answer. B. Extend the left arm outward. Hand signals for left turns involve extending the left arm straight out to the side to indicate the direction of the turn to other road users. Question 3. What is the first thing a motorcyclist should do after starting the engine? A. Check the rearview mirrors. B. Start moving immediately. C. Ensure that the headlights are on. Answer. C. Ensure that the headlights are on. It's important to activate the headlights after starting the engine to increase visibility, regardless of the time of day. Question 4. How often should a motorcycle's lights and signals be checked for proper operation? A. Once a year during inspection. B. Before each ride. C. Only when problems are noticed. Answer. B. Before each ride. Regular checks before each ride ensure that all lights and signals are functioning properly, which is crucial for safety. Question 5. What should a motorcyclist do if their rear wheel begins to skid? A. Accelerate to regain control. B. Apply more brake pressure. C. Gradually release the brake. Answer. C. Gradually release the brake. Easing off the brake allows the tire to regain traction and helps the rider maintain control of the motorcycle. Question 6. When is it appropriate to use a motorcycle's high beam headlights during the day? A. Never. It's only for night use. B. In heavy traffic to be more visible. C. On open roads to increase visibility. Answer. C. On open roads to increase visibility. Using high beams during the day on open roads can help make the motorcycle more visible to other drivers. Question 7. What is the safest way to approach a railroad crossing on a motorcycle? A. Cross at high speed to minimize time on the tracks. B. Slow down and ensure no trains are approaching. C. Stop completely at all crossings. Answer. B. Slow down and ensure no trains are approaching. It's safest to approach railroad crossings with caution, slowing down to look and listen for trains. Question 8. What factors should a motorcyclist consider when carrying cargo? A. The color of the cargo. B. The weight and balance of the cargo. C. The brand of the cargo accessories. Answer. B. The weight and balance of the cargo. Properly balancing and securing cargo is essential to maintain stability and control of the motorcycle. Question 9. Describe the proper way to secure a helmet before riding. A. Place it loosely on the head. B. Securely fasten the helmet's chin strap. C. Use an elastic band to keep it in place. Answer. B. Securely fasten the helmet's chin strap. A properly fastened chin strap is crucial to ensure the helmet remains in place and provides protection during a ride. Question 10. What are the consequences of lane splitting in an unsafe manner in California? A. There are no specific consequences. B. A warning from authorities. C. Fines and points on the driver's record. Answer. C. Fines and points on the driver's record. Unsafe lane splitting can lead to penalties such as fines and points, reflecting its danger to both the motorcyclist and other road users. Question 11. How can a motorcyclist legally use a cell phone while riding? A. Handheld under certain conditions. B. Only with a hands-free device. C. At stoplights only. Answer: B. Only with a hands-free device. California law allows the use of cell phones by drivers only when they are used with hands-free equipment. Question 12. What steps should be taken if a motorcycle begins to wobble? A. Accelerate to stabilize the motorcycle. B. Grip the handlebars tightly and gradually slow down. C. Immediately apply the brakes hard. Answer: B. Grip the handlebars tightly and gradually slow down. Reducing speed without abrupt changes can help stabilize the motorcycle and prevent a crash. Question 13. Which documents must a motorcyclist carry at all times in California? A. Social Security card. B. Vehicle registration and insurance proof. C. Library card. Answer: B. Vehicle registration and insurance proof. It's legally required to carry these documents to prove ownership and insurance coverage. Question 14. How should a motorcyclist pass a large, slow-moving vehicle on the highway? A. Quickly and without signaling. B. With great caution and after signaling. C. Follow closely before passing. Answer: B. With great caution and after signaling. It's important to pass safely by signaling intentions and ensuring adequate space. Question 15. What is the recommended following distance on a motorcycle during heavy traffic? A. 1 second behind the vehicle in front. B. 2 to 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front. C. 5 seconds behind the vehicle in front. Answer: B. 2 to 3 seconds behind the vehicle in front. Maintaining a safe following distance gives enough time to react to unexpected changes. Question 16. When are road surfaces likely to be most slippery for motorcycles? A. During a dry day. B. Just after the rain has started. C. After it has been raining for several hours. Answer: B. Just after the rain has started. Oils on the road surface make it particularly slippery at the start of a rainstorm. Question 17. What should a motorcyclist do to increase visibility in foggy conditions? A. Use the motorcycle's high beam lights. B. Use low beam lights and fog lights if available. C. Turn off all lights to save power. Answer: B. Use low beam lights and fog lights if available. Low beams and fog lights improve visibility without causing glare. Question 18. Explain the importance of wearing eye protection while riding a motorcycle. A. It is only for style. B. It protects against wind, dust, debris, and insects. C. It improves the motorcycle's aerodynamics. Answer: B. It protects against wind, dust, debris, and insects. Eye protection is essential for safety and comfort while riding. Question 19. How does alcohol consumption affect motorcycle riding abilities? A. It improves focus and reaction times. B. It has no effect. C. It impairs judgment, balance, and reaction times. Answer: C. It impairs judgment, balance, and reaction times. Alcohol significantly reduces a rider's ability to operate a motorcycle safely. Question 20. What is the penalty for not wearing a helmet while riding a motorcycle in California? A. There is no penalty as helmets are optional. B. A small fine. C. A substantial fine and a possible court appearance. Answer: C. A substantial fine and a possible court appearance. California law requires all motorcyclists and their passengers to wear helmets, with strict penalties for non-compliance. Question 21. Describe the correct position for riding with a passenger on a motorcycle. A. The passenger should sit as far back as possible. B. The passenger should sit directly behind the rider, holding onto the rider or the grab rails. C. The passenger should lean out of turns to help steer. Answer: B. The passenger should sit directly behind the rider, holding onto the rider or the grab rails. This position maintains balance and ensures safety for both the rider and the passenger. Question 22. How should a motorcyclist react to aggressive drivers or road rage? A. Engage with the driver to defend your space. B. Ignore the aggression and maintain a safe distance. C. Attempt to race away from the aggressive driver. Answer. B. Ignore the aggression and maintain a safe distance. It is safest to avoid escalating the situation and to keep a safe buffer zone around your motorcycle. Question 23. What are the specific requirements for motorcycle brake lights? A. They must be visible from a distance of 50 feet in normal sunlight. B. They must be visible from a distance of 300 feet in normal sunlight. C. They must flash rapidly when braking. Answer. B. They must be visible from a distance of 300 feet in normal sunlight. This requirement ensures that other drivers can see when a motorcyclist is braking, providing enough reaction time to prevent accidents. Question 24. How can a motorcyclist safely navigate through a sharp turn? A. By accelerating sharply before entering the turn. B. By reducing speed before the turn and gradually accelerating out. C. By maintaining a constant high speed throughout the turn. Answer. B. By reducing speed before the turn and gradually accelerating out. This approach helps maintain control and stability through the turn. Question 25. What are the legal requirements for side mirrors on a motorcycle in California? A. At least one mirror on the left side. B. Mirrors on both sides of the motorcycle. C. No mirrors are required if the rider has a clear view of the road behind. Answer. B. Mirrors on both sides of the motorcycle. This ensures that the rider has adequate visibility of the road behind and beside, which is crucial for safe lane changes and turns. Question 26. At what blood alcohol content is a motorcyclist considered legally impaired in California? A. 0, 8%. B. 0, 5%. C. 0, 10%. Answer. A. 0, 8%. This is the legal limit at which a motorcyclist is considered impaired and is subject to penalties if exceeded. Question 27. What are the rules regarding underage passengers on motorcycles? A. There are no specific age restrictions for passengers. B. Passengers must be at least 5 years old. C. Passengers must be at least 8 years old. Answer. C. Passengers must be at least 8 years old. California law sets this age limit to ensure that passengers can safely ride and handle the physical demands of motorcycle travel. Question 28. How should a motorcyclist handle emergency braking when the road is wet? A. Use only the rear brake to avoid skidding. B. Use both brakes equally to shorten stopping distance. C. Apply brakes gently and increase force as necessary to avoid locking the wheels. Answer. C. Apply brakes gently and increase force as necessary to avoid locking the wheels. This technique helps maintain control and reduces the risk of skidding on wet surfaces. Question 29. What is the best practice for adjusting lane position based on traffic conditions? A. Always ride in the center of the lane. B. Adjust position frequently to maximize visibility and escape routes. C. Stick to the left side of the lane at all times. Answer. B. Adjust position frequently to maximize visibility and escape routes. This strategy allows the rider to be seen more easily by other drivers and to have options for avoiding hazards. Question 30. Why is it important to check the weather forecast before going on a long motorcycle ride? A. To decide what color of motorcycle to use. B. To plan the route and prepare appropriate gear. C. It is not important. Weather does not affect motorcycles. Answer. B. To plan the route and prepare appropriate gear. Knowing the weather conditions helps ensure that the rider is adequately prepared for changes in weather, enhancing safety and comfort. Question 31. What are the legal limits for motorcycle exhaust noise in California? A. 80 decibels at a distance of 50 feet. B. 95 decibels at the motorcycle's exhaust. C. There is no limit as long as the exhaust system is factory installed. Answer. B. 95 decibels at the motorcycle's exhaust. This limit helps reduce noise pollution and is strictly enforced with aftermarket exhaust systems. Question 32. How should a motorcyclist prepare their bike for winter storage? A. Drain all fluids from the motorcycle. B. Add stabilizer to the fuel and ensure the battery is charged. C. Cover the motorcycle with a tarp outside. Answer. B. Add stabilizer to the fuel and ensure the battery is charged. These steps help prevent fuel degradation and battery discharge during storage. Question 33. What are the warning signs that a motorcycle's brakes need servicing? A. Increased stopping distances and squeaking noises. B. The brake lever feels lighter than usual. C. Brakes only need servicing if visible damage is present. Answer. A. Increased stopping distances and squeaking noises. These signs indicate potential brake problems that should be addressed to maintain safe braking performance. Question 34. Describe the steps to take if a motorcyclist is involved in a minor accident. A. Leave the scene immediately to avoid blocking traffic. B. Check for injuries, move the bike safely off the road, and exchange information with other parties. C. Wait for the police before doing anything. Answer. B. Check for injuries, move the bike safely off the road, and exchange information with other parties. These actions help manage the situation safely and efficiently, complying with legal requirements. Question 35. How should a motorcyclist use engine braking effectively? A. By shutting off the engine while riding. B. By downshifting progressively as you slow down. C. Engine braking should never be used. Answer. B. By downshifting progressively as you slow down. This technique helps reduce wear on the brakes and maintains better control of the motorcycle during deceleration. Question 36. What is the correct way to inflate motorcycle tires? A. To the maximum pressure listed on the sidewall. B. To the pressure recommended in the motorcycle owner's manual. C. Inflate slightly above the recommended level to increase speed. Answer. B. To the pressure recommended in the motorcycle owner's manual. Correct tire inflation ensures optimal performance, safety, and tire longevity. Question 37. Describe how to perform a basic safety check before each ride. A. Check only the fuel level and mirrors. B. Inspect tires, brakes, lights, oil, and other fluids. C. Basic safety checks are not necessary. Answer. B. Inspect tires, brakes, lights, oil, and other fluids. Regular pre-ride inspections help identify issues that could affect the safety of the ride. Question 38. What should a motorcyclist do if they encounter debris on the road? A. Try to ride over the debris. B. Swerve quickly to avoid the debris. C. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. Answer. C. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. This approach minimizes the risk of an accident and helps maintain control of the motorcycle. Question 39. How can you safely ride a motorcycle on a windy day? A. Lean into the wind to counteract its force. B. Increase speed to minimize the effect of the wind. C. Stop riding until the wind subsides. Answer. A. Lean into the wind to counteract its force. This technique helps stabilize the motorcycle and maintain a safe course. Question 40. What is required to obtain a motorcycle endorsement on your driver's license in California? A. Passing a vision test only. B. passing a written knowledge test and a skills test. C. No tests are required if you already have a driver's license. Answer B. Passing a written knowledge test and a skills test. These requirements ensure that the rider has the necessary knowledge and skills to operate a motorcycle safely. Question 41. What adjustments should be made to a motorcycle suspension when carrying a heavy load? A. Tighten the suspension to the maximum setting. B. Make no adjustments. The standard setting is sufficient. C. Adjust the suspension according to the load for optimal handling. Answer C. Adjust the suspension according to the load for optimal handling. Proper adjustment of the suspension ensures the motorcycle remains stable and handles safely under increased load. Question 42. How does riding with a passenger affect the handling of a motorcycle? A. It does not affect handling. B. It improves handling due to increased weight. C. It makes handling more difficult, requiring adjustments to speed and braking. Answer C. It makes handling more difficult, requiring adjustments to speed and braking. The additional weight of a passenger can significantly alter the dynamics of a motorcycle, requiring the rider to adapt their riding style. Question 43. What are the visibility guidelines for motorcyclists during night riding? A. Only use headlights when there is no street lighting. B. Use high beams at all times to ensure maximum visibility. C. Use low beams and ensure all lights are functioning properly. Answer C. Use low beams and ensure all lights are functioning properly. Proper lighting is crucial for ensuring visibility at night and avoiding blinding other drivers. Question 44. Describe the legal requirements for daytime running lights on motorcycles. A. Daytime running lights are optional on motorcycles. B. Motorcycles must have daytime running lights that operate automatically. C. Motorcycles older than 10 years are exempt from this requirement. Answer B. Motorcycles must have daytime running lights that operate automatically. This requirement helps increase the visibility of motorcycles during the day, enhancing safety. Question 45. How can a motorcyclist improve their fuel efficiency? A. By consistently riding at high speeds. B. By performing regular maintenance and riding at steady speeds. C. Fuel efficiency cannot be improved. Answer B. By performing regular maintenance and riding at steady speeds. Keeping the motorcycle well maintained and avoiding rapid acceleration and braking can significantly improve fuel efficiency. Question 46. What are the risks of riding too close to parked cars? A. There is a high risk of collision with opening doors. B. Parked cars may suddenly start moving. C. No significant risks exist. Answer A. There is a high risk of collision with opening doors. Riding too close to parked cars can lead to accidents, particularly from doors opening unexpectedly into the path of the motorcycle. Question 47. How can a motorcyclist safely ride over metal surfaces, such as bridge joints? A. By increasing speed to minimize contact time. B. By maintaining a steady speed and relaxed grip. C. By stopping before the surface and walking the bike over. Answer B. By maintaining a steady speed and relaxed grip. This approach helps prevent the motorcycle from slipping or losing control on slippery metal surfaces. Question 48. Describe the impact of tire pressure on motorcycle handling. A. Correct tire pressure has no impact on handling. B. Overinflated tires improve handling by reducing resistance. C. Proper tire pressure is crucial for good handling and safety. Answer C. Proper tire pressure is crucial for good handling and safety. Maintaining the recommended tire pressure ensures the motorcycle handles predictably and safely. Question 49. What should a motorcyclist do immediately after purchasing a used motorcycle? A. Begin using it for long trips immediately. B. Have it thoroughly inspected by a qualified mechanic. C. Customize the motorcycle to suit personal tastes before riding. Answer: B. Have it thoroughly inspected by a qualified mechanic. This ensures that the motorcycle is in safe operating condition and any hidden issues are addressed. Question 50. How should a rider adjust their riding technique in mountainous terrain? A. Use higher gears and faster speeds. B. Use lower gears and maintain a moderate pace. C. Technique should not vary by terrain. Answer: B. Use lower gears and maintain a moderate pace. This approach provides better control and power management on steep or winding mountain roads. Question 51. What type of footwear is recommended for motorcycle riding? A. Sandals or flip-flops. B. Sturdy, over-the-ankle boots. C. Any comfortable shoes. Answer: B. Sturdy, over-the-ankle boots. Such footwear offers protection against the elements, road debris, and injuries in the event of an accident. Question 52. How should a motorcyclist signal their intentions when approaching an intersection? A. Use hand signals only. B. Use appropriate signal lights well in advance. C. No signaling is necessary if turning at the intersection. Answer: B. Use appropriate signal lights well in advance. This ensures that other drivers and pedestrians are aware of the motorcyclist's intentions, increasing safety for everyone. Question 53. Describe the procedure for obtaining a learner's permit for motorcycle riding in California. A. No permit is required. One can immediately apply for a motorcycle license. B. Pass a written knowledge test and a vision test. C. Submit a riding skills video for evaluation. Answer: B. Pass a written knowledge test and a vision test. These are the initial requirements to obtain a learner's permit, allowing new riders to practice under specific conditions. Question 54. What are the signs that a motorcycle's chain requires adjustment or replacement? A. The chain makes no noise during operation. B. The chain has a shiny appearance. C. Excessive slack, rust, or noise from the chain. Answer: C. Excessive slack, rust, or noise from the chain. These are indicators that the chain may need to be adjusted for proper tension or replaced if it is beyond adjustment. Question 55. How should a motorcyclist prepare for a long-distance trip? A. Pack lightly and plan to buy necessities along the way. B. Conduct a thorough pre-ride inspection and plan the route with regular breaks. C. Only check the fuel level. Answer: B. Conduct a thorough pre-ride inspection and plan the route with regular breaks. Proper preparation and planning ensure safety and comfort on long-distance rides. Question 56. What are the rules for displaying license plates on a motorcycle in California? A. License plates are not required for motorcycles. B. Plates must be displayed on the back of the motorcycle only. C. Plates must be displayed on both the front and back. Answer: B. Plates must be displayed on the back of the motorcycle only. This ensures that the motorcycle is legally compliant and easily identifiable. Question 57. How can a motorcyclist protect their hearing while riding? A. By listening to music through headphones at high volume. B. By wearing specially designed motorcycle earplugs. C. Hearing protection is not necessary. Answer: B. By wearing specially designed motorcycle earplugs. These reduce harmful noise levels while still allowing the rider to hear important traffic sounds. Question 58. What are the regulations regarding the use of motorcycle trailers in California? A. Trailers are prohibited for motorcycles. B. Trailers must not exceed certain size and weight limits. C. Any size trailer is permissible as long as it is attached securely. Answer: B. Trailers must not exceed certain size and weight limits. This regulation ensures safe towing practices and road safety. Question 59. How should a motorcyclist adjust their headlights for group riding at night? A. Aim headlights higher to illuminate the road for the entire group. B. Adjust headlights to avoid blinding riders in front. C. Turn off headlights to save energy. Answer. B. Adjust headlights to avoid blinding riders in front. Proper adjustment enhances safety for all group members by ensuring that everyone can see without interference. Question 60. What safety gear is legally required for motorcycle riders and passengers in California? A. Only a safety vest is required. B. Helmets approved by the Department of Transportation. C. There are no specific safety gear requirements. Answer. B. Helmets approved by the Department of Transportation. California law mandates wearing DOT-approved helmets for riders and passengers to enhance safety and reduce the risk of head injuries. Question 61. How should a motorcyclist respond if their throttle sticks open while riding? A. Continue at the same speed until the motorcycle stops naturally. B. Turn off the ignition switch immediately. C. Gently apply the brakes and search for a safe place to stop. Answer. C. Gently apply the brakes and search for a safe place to stop. This controlled response ensures safety by gradually slowing the motorcycle while preventing a sudden stop that could cause a crash. Question 62. What are the requirements for motorcycle insurance in California? A. Insurance is optional for motorcycles. B. Minimum liability insurance is required. C. Full comprehensive insurance is mandatory. Answer. B. Minimum liability insurance is required. California law requires all motorcyclists to carry liability insurance to cover damages or injuries they may cause to others. Question 63. Describe how to properly use anti-lock braking systems, ABS, on motorcycles. A. Apply gentle pressure to the brakes at all times. B. Pump the brakes quickly and repeatedly. C. Apply firm, continuous pressure to the brake lever/pedal. Answer. C. Applied firm, continuous pressure to the brake lever/pedal. ABS prevents the wheels from locking up, so the rider can maintain steering control during hard braking. Question 64. What is the correct action to take if a motorcyclist experiences a front tire blowout? A. Brake hard to stop as quickly as possible. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull over. C. Accelerate to regain balance. Answer. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull over. This helps maintain control and minimizes the risk of an accident. Question 65. How can motorcyclists safely navigate through busy urban traffic? A. By weaving through traffic to advance more quickly. B. By maintaining a safe following distance and staying visible to other drivers. C. By using the sidewalk when traffic is heavy. Answer. B. By maintaining a safe following distance and staying visible to other drivers. This approach ensures that motorcyclists can react to sudden changes and communicate their intentions to other road users effectively. Question 66. What are the guidelines for modifying a motorcycle's exhaust system in California? A. Modifications that increase noise are encouraged. B. Any modifications must comply with noise and emission standards. C. Exhaust systems cannot be modified under any circumstances. Answer. B. Any modifications must comply with noise and emission standards. California has strict regulations to ensure that motorcycles do not exceed certain noise and pollution levels. Question 67. How should a motorcyclist check their bike's oil level? A. Check the oil level while the engine is hot and running. B. Check the oil level with the motorcycle upright and the engine off. C. Guess the level based on the last time oil was added. Answer. B. Check the oil level with the motorcycle upright and the engine off. This provides an accurate measurement and ensures proper engine lubrication. Question 68. What is the recommended action if a motorcycle's engine overheats during a ride? A. Continue riding to increase airflow to the engine. B. Stop the motorcycle and let the engine cool down before continuing. C. Pour water over the engine to cool it quickly. Answer: B. Stop the motorcycle and let the engine cool down before continuing. This prevents further damage and ensures rider safety. Question 69. How can a rider increase their motorcycle's visibility to other drivers during the day? A. Ride without headlights. B. Use reflective tape on the motorcycle and wear bright clothing. C. Keep the motorcycle in the shadows of other vehicles. Answer: B. Use reflective tape on the motorcycle and wear bright clothing. These measures enhance visibility and safety, particularly in daylight. Question 70. What are the effects of underinflated tires on a motorcycle's performance? A. Improved fuel efficiency and speed. B. Reduced handling and increased wear. C. No impact on performance. Answer: B. Reduced handling and increased wear. Proper tire inflation is critical for safe motorcycle operation and to prevent premature tire wear. Question 71. How should a motorcyclist adjust their riding strategy during rainy conditions? A. Increase speed to reduce the time spent in the rain. B. Use more aggressive braking and cornering techniques. C. Reduce speed and use gentle maneuvers. Answer: C. Reduce speed and use gentle maneuvers. Wet conditions require careful handling to avoid slips and falls. Question 72. What are the rules for motorcycle passengers in California regarding age and equipment? A. Passengers must be at least 16 years old and wear a helmet. B. There are no age or equipment requirements for passengers. C. Passengers of any age must wear helmets and have proper seating. Answer: C. Passengers of any age must wear helmets and have proper seating. This ensures the safety of passengers and compliance with California laws. Question 73. How should a rider pack a motorcycle for balanced weight distribution? A. Place heavier items on the top of the motorcycle. B. Distribute weight evenly and keep heavier items low and toward the center. C. Pack light items only for better performance. Answer: B. Distribute weight evenly and keep heavier items low and toward the center. Proper packing reduces the risk of upsetting the motorcycle's balance and handling. Question 74. Describe the steps to safely lift a motorcycle after a fall. A. Lift with your back, not your legs. B. Use the handlebars and rear grab handle to lift the motorcycle using your legs. C. Ask bystanders to lift the motorcycle for you. Answer: B. Use the handlebars and rear grab handle to lift the motorcycle using your legs. This technique minimizes strain and risk of injury. Question 75. What are the signs that a motorcycle needs professional mechanical attention? A. Occasional engine noise. B. Frequent stalling, fluid leaks, or abnormal noises. C. The motorcycle exceeds 10,000 miles. Answer: B. Frequent stalling, fluid leaks, or abnormal noises. These signs indicate potential serious issues that require professional diagnosis and repair. Question 76. How can motorcyclists safely share the road with large trucks and buses? A. Stay in blind spots to avoid wind gusts. B. Maintain a safe distance and be cautious of wide turns. C. Pass quickly and closely to minimize time near larger vehicles. Answer: B. Maintain a safe distance and be cautious of wide turns. Large vehicles have larger blind spots and may make unexpectedly wide turns. Question 77. What are the benefits of completing a California-approved motorcycle safety course? A. The course is optional and provides no benefits. B. Riders may be eligible for insurance discounts and will improve riding skills. C. Riders are exempt from wearing helmets. Answer. B. Riders may be eligible for insurance discounts and will improve riding skills. Safety courses teach essential skills and promote safer riding habits. Question 78. How should a motorcyclist check for proper function of the clutch and gearbox? A. Listen for noises only when problems occur. B. Regularly test clutch engagement and gear shifting. C. Ignore minor issues as they are typical in all motorcycles. Answer. B. Regularly test clutch engagement and gear shifting. Ensuring these components function properly is crucial for safe and smooth riding. Question 79. What is the best way to handle a curve when riding downhill on a motorcycle? A. Accelerate through the curve to maintain stability. B. Approach with caution, reducing speed before the curve. C. Maintain a constant high speed to counteract gravity. Answer. B. Approach with caution, reducing speed before the curve. This method helps maintain control during potentially tricky downhill maneuvers. Question 80. What should a rider know about motorcycle anti-theft devices and their installation? A. Anti-theft devices are unnecessary and ineffective. B. Choose devices that are easy to disable for convenience. C. Use high-quality locks and alarms, and install them properly. Answer. C. Use high-quality locks and alarms, and install them properly. Effective anti-theft devices deter theft and provide peace of mind when parking a motorcycle. Question 81. How should a motorcyclist approach an intersection with a non-functioning traffic signal? A. Treat the intersection as if it has stop signs in all directions. B. Proceed through the intersection as normal. C. Only yield to traffic from the left. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as if it has stop signs in all directions. This is the safest approach, ensuring all drivers cautiously check for cross traffic before proceeding. Question 82. What is the legal stance on motorcycle lane sharing in California? A. It is prohibited under all circumstances. B. It is allowed if done safely between two lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. C. It is only allowed on highways. Answer. B. It is allowed if done safely between two lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. California allows lane sharing under specific conditions, recognizing it as a way to reduce traffic congestion and promote motorcycle safety. Question 83. How can a motorcyclist safely execute a U-turn on a narrow road? A. By accelerating quickly while turning. B. By ensuring the motorcycle is upright and the turn is made slowly and steadily. C. By using the full lane to make the turn. Answer. B. By ensuring the motorcycle is upright and the turn is made slowly and steadily. This technique provides maximum control and stability during the maneuver. Question 84. What are the potential hazards of motorcycle riding at dusk and how can they be mitigated? A. Dusk presents no additional hazards. B. Reduced visibility and increased deer activity. Use headlights and remain vigilant. C. Cooler temperatures. Wear additional clothing. Answer. B. Reduced visibility and increased deer activity. Use headlights and remain vigilant. Riding at dusk requires extra precautions due to decreased light and potentially more wildlife activity. Question 85. Describe the process of adjusting a motorcycle's rearview mirrors for optimum visibility. A. Adjust mirrors to see the edge of the rider's shoulders. B. Adjust mirrors to primarily view the road directly behind. C. Adjust mirrors to maximize the view of the lane beside and behind the motorcycle. Answer. C. Adjust mirrors to maximize the view of the lane beside and behind the motorcycle. Proper mirror adjustment is crucial for maintaining situational awareness and safe lane changes. Question 86. What are the penalties for riding a motorcycle without a valid license in California? A. A warning and a reminder to get a license. B. Fines, possible impoundment of the motorcycle, and other penalties. C. Community service hours. Answer: B. Fines, possible impoundment of the motorcycle, and other penalties. Operating a motorcycle without a valid license is illegal and carries significant penalties to enforce road safety laws. Question 87. How should a motorcyclist handle sudden stops in traffic? A. Apply brakes hard and abruptly. B. Maintain a safe following distance and be prepared to use both brakes smoothly. C. Use only the front brake for quicker stopping. Answer: B. Maintain a safe following distance and be prepared to use both brakes smoothly. This approach reduces the risk of rear-end collisions and allows for controlled stopping. Question 88. What factors should be considered when choosing protective riding pants and jackets? A. Style and color primarily. B. Material, fit, and whether they include protective armor. C. Cost only. Answer: B. Material, fit, and whether they include protective armor. Proper gear should protect against abrasion and impact, fitting well enough to stay in place during a crash. Question 89. How does the type of motorcycle affect the required riding skills and techniques? A. All motorcycles require the same skills and techniques. B. Different types of motorcycles, like sport bikes and cruisers, require adaptations in riding posture and handling. C. Only the motorcycle's color impacts riding techniques. Answer: B. Different types of motorcycles, like sport bikes and cruisers, require adaptations in riding posture and handling. Understanding the specific handling characteristics of different motorcycle types is crucial for safe riding. Question 90. What are the procedures for legally transporting a motorcycle on a public road without riding it? A. Transport is not allowed under any circumstances. B. Use an appropriate trailer or truck, ensuring the motorcycle is securely fastened. C. Carry it on the back of another motorcycle. Answer: B. Use an appropriate trailer or truck, ensuring the motorcycle is securely fastened. Proper transportation prevents damage to the motorcycle and ensures road safety. Question 91. How can a motorcyclist ensure they are seen by other motorists at a four-way stop? A. Rely on the motorcycle's small size to maneuver quickly. B. Use headlights. Position the motorcycle to be visible to others and make eye contact if possible. C. Stay in the blind spots of other vehicles. Answer: B. Use headlights. Position the motorcycle to be visible to others and make eye contact if possible. Visibility is key in ensuring that other drivers are aware of the motorcyclist's presence and intentions. Question 92. What are the key maintenance checks to perform before starting the riding season? A. Check only the fuel level. B. Inspect the motorcycle thoroughly, including tires, brakes, fluids, and battery. C. No checks are necessary. Just start riding. Answer: B. Inspect the motorcycle thoroughly, including tires, brakes, fluids, and battery. These pre-season checks ensure the motorcycle is in optimal condition for safe riding. Question 93. How should a rider approach and cross over speed bumps on a motorcycle? A. Cross at an angle and at high speed. B. Slow down before the bump and cross straight over at a controlled speed. C. Speed up to minimize discomfort. Answer: B. Slow down before the bump and cross straight over at a controlled speed. This method minimizes the impact and maintains control of the motorcycle. Question 94. What should a motorcyclist do if they suspect their bike has brake fluid leakage? A. Continue riding and monitor the situation. B. Stop riding immediately and check the brake system or seek professional help. C. Top off the brake fluid and keep riding. Answer: B. Stop riding immediately and check the brake system or seek professional help. Riding with a compromised brake system is extremely dangerous and should be addressed immediately. Question 95. How can a rider effectively communicate with other motorcyclists while on group rides? A. Use hand signals and pre-ride meetings to establish ride rules and signals. B. Shout to other riders. C. Assume others will follow without communication. Answer. A. Use hand signals and pre-ride meetings to establish ride rules and signals. Effective communication helps maintain group cohesion and safety on the road. Question 96. What is the recommended procedure for washing a motorcycle to avoid damage? A. Use a high-pressure washer at close range. B. Wash with mild soap and water, using a soft cloth or sponge. C. Washing is not recommended as it can damage the motorcycle. Answer. B. Wash with mild soap and water, using a soft cloth or sponge. Gentle cleaning prevents damage to the paint and components and helps maintain the motorcycle's condition. Question 97. Describe the rules regarding motorcycle sound systems and headphone use while riding. A. Loud sound systems are encouraged to alert other drivers. B. Headphones are allowed for navigation purposes only. C. It is illegal to wear headphones in both ears. Sound systems should not distract the rider or others. Answer. C. It is illegal to wear headphones in both ears. Sound systems should not distract the rider or others. This law ensures that riders remain aware of their environment and that their audio equipment does not constitute a hazard. Question 98. How should a motorcyclist prepare for an official riding skills test in California? A. Practice skills like turning, stopping, and speed control in a safe area. B. No preparation is necessary. C. Watch videos of other people taking the test. Answer. A. Practice skills like turning, stopping, and speed control in a safe area. Adequate preparation ensures familiarity with the required maneuvers and increases the likelihood of passing the test. Question 99. What is the best way to secure a motorcycle when parking on a hill? A. Park parallel to the slope. B. Use the side stand and turn the front wheel towards the curb. C. Leave the motorcycle in neutral. Answer. B. Use the side stand and turn the front wheel towards the curb. This method prevents the motorcycle from rolling downhill. Question 100. How should a motorcyclist adjust their riding style in response to varying altitudes? A. No adjustments are necessary. B. Be aware of potential power loss at higher altitudes and adjust speed accordingly. C. Increase speed significantly at higher altitudes. Answer. B. Be aware of potential power loss at higher altitudes and adjust speed accordingly. Adjusting for power fluctuations ensures safe handling and performance across different elevations.